Hi, my friends, and welcome to the Miracles and Manifestation Mastery. This is going to be an amazing experience. I'm actually more excited about this than just about anything I've ever done in my life. And the reason I'm so excited about it and pumped up is because I have seen people's lives completely change by using these tools, these methods, these strategies, and by coming together with a supportive community of people that are encouraging you to pursue your goals, to believe in yourself, to gain confidence and self-love, and go out there and do incredible things in the world. All right, and I have seen this change my life completely. It's amazing. I am sitting here in my dream city. I wanted to live in San Diego for the longest time. I'm living in San Diego. I'm in my dream apartment with a beautiful view, with things I love all around me. I am just so grateful. And I just share this little bit of what I've manifested. I mean, there's so much more. I could go on and on. Trips and vacations, people coming into my life. It's been phenomenal. And also just like tons of abundance, all right? And this is not a flex. I want all of this and so much more for all of you. And that's what's so beautiful. When we come together from a place of just knowing that the universe is looking out for us, each one of us, and that none of us are better than anybody else. We just have different results. And if you want to see your life completely change like that, all we have to do is get into the right mindset. So that is the work that I've done. So as much as my outer world has changed, the inner world has changed as well. I'm happier than I've ever been. I feel excited about the future. I feel energized. I wake up delighted. And I want that for everybody watching. It's not to say it's perfect. There are areas of my life that I'm still working on, and I'm just a human just like everybody else. Now, how did I get into this, and why did I decide to kind of do this? You know, this isn't something that a lot of people in my line of work would do in coaching and consulting, because a lot of times when you talk about miracles and manifestation, people start to think you're like woo-woo, which I'm okay with because I've seen it work, all right? And that is what I want to just encourage anybody out there that's a little skeptical about spiritual things or manifestation or law of attraction. I want you to know that it's okay to be skeptical, but keep your heart and your mind open and try to release your skepticism just to create this space for abundance, miracles, blessings to float in. I want us to open ourselves right now to this experience. So I want you to get comfortable. You know, if you're driving, obviously don't close your eyes or anything, but get comfortable. Just notice how you feel inside your body right now. And just take a few soft, deep breaths, just a little bit deeper, expanding your lungs with each breath. And release. And again, hold at the top and release. And one more deep breath, a little bit deeper this time. And hold. And feel how good it is to just hold that deep breath in. And then how good it feels to release it. Now, I just want you to open your heart and say, I am open to receiving miracles and blessings now. I am open to receiving miracles and blessings now. I am open to receiving wisdom from my higher self now. I am open to receiving wisdom from my higher self now. Now just sit in that peace for a moment. Feel the aliveness in your body. Maybe you have some tingling somewhere in your body. And I hope that you feel a level of excitement as we embark on this journey. Just thinking about possibilities. What could happen? Wouldn't it be nice if this happened? Or wouldn't it be great if that happened? Just being gentle and allowing those exciting possibilities to just rise up and flood into your heart. The universe is always trying to communicate with us. We have so much help around us. There's so much love in this universe. It blows my mind. It's unfathomable, the amount of love. And sometimes I'll just meditate on that. And this one time I was shown in my meditation that when we look out in a starry sky, all that space that we see that looks so empty, we see the stars, we see different distant galaxies shining, but that space, if we could perceive the amount of love that is running like rivers through the universe. And that's how I saw it in this meditation. I saw these just rivers running through all that space, going to all distant galaxies, coming back to us. I just felt so overwhelmed with love and peace, knowing that there's so much love here for you. There's so much right going on in your body, so much more than anything negative that's going on. So when you're feeling like your energy is depleted, when you have a cold, when you have some sort of sickness, a lot of times we will focus really heavily on that sickness, and we want to heal, of course. But when we ease the tension and we start to turn our focus to all the things going right, we actually promote more well-being into our bodies because we're no longer putting more stress hormones into our system. We're actually just celebrating the good. And I notice even within my relationships, when I focus on the good in others, they rise up and they are better in my presence, right? And we want to do better when we're encouraged. If somebody's always on your back and saying negative things to you, you don't really want to be around that person. You get annoyed when they come into proximity with you maybe. But when they're encouraging you and they're supporting you and they're asking, how can I help you? Or is there anything I can do for you? Wow, we love when those people are around us. And that's what this community is about. We're here to encourage. We're here to lift you up. We know that we have big dreams. We have big goals sometimes. And we don't want anybody to poke holes in that and diminish it. We want to believe ourselves that we're capable of those things, but we want to inspire each other to also believe a little bigger for ourselves. Because sometimes we cap ourselves off. There's dreams that I've had for myself that were here, but the universe had a bigger dream for me, had a bigger goal. Getting back to this though, why me? I've been a coach for many years and I've worked with clients from all over the world, and I just started looking at every modality I could find. I read a lot of books on personal development, and some of my coaches, including Jen Sincero, was interested in the mystical, the magical elements. So I started to look into that. I started to pay more attention. And when I started just looking back over my life and thinking about all these little miracle moments, as I call them, these moments that just went beyond logic, they were just really special moments from my life. I just started to collect the evidence, and I started to realize I have been blessed all along. Just being here is a miracle. Now, it's been said in the past that you being here, just making it to this moment and being in your body and your circumstances is 1 in 400 trillion. But I asked ChatGPT, it was 10 to the 34th trillion. So it would be 10 trillion, 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 34 times. That was its best estimate to the likelihood of you being here in this moment, in this body, in this circumstance. That means your parents meeting, liking each other enough to make you, all the different things that had to happen for you to be here right now. So it's really a miracle just to be here. And it doesn't hurt us to believe in these things. It doesn't hurt us to believe in miracles. It doesn't hurt us to believe in manifesting as long as we're doing it from a place of love. Because we've all known people who have manifested things from a place of ego, and they've sought to take from the world instead of to give. And I like to think of my manifestation as really checking in with myself, taking aligned action, finding out what my soul goals are, what is of the highest good for not only me, but for the world. And that's how I like to take action. So this is all stuff that we will teach in the program, but I am just so excited for you to be here and to really dive into this work because it can transform your life forever. It's done it for me. It's done it for countless others who I know personally, mentors of mine, coaches I've worked with, and clients. I have seen miracles happen over and over again, and I want to teach you all the best methods that I know and share with you some of those amazing stories from people I love and admire and respect. So we're going to have a great time. So you're in the right place. Look forward to your future because it's going to unfold beautifully. It's going to unfold wonderfully. And I'm so glad that we have each other in this. I love you. Have a wonderful day. When I went to push record on this, it was 3:33 local time. And I looked up what that means as a message because there are miracles happening all the time. There are blessings and things just always happening. That miracle number 333 means that you are in divine alignment. I'm gonna pull it up right now, exactly what it says. 333 signifies a powerful message of encouragement, growth, and alignment with divine energy. It suggests that you are supported by your angels and you are on the right path, encouraging you to embrace creativity and trust your intuition. Seeing 333 can also be interpreted as a reminder to maintain a positive mindset, release negativity, and pursue your goals with confidence. That is what we are going to do. It's going to be so much fun doing this with you. And I want you to know that you are now a member and a part of a community of people that just want to encourage you. They want to see you succeed. They want you to rise to your highest level and blow your own mind and expand all the possibilities in your life. And then share it with the group so that we can all feel ourselves raise our vibrations. I'll see you soon.